Understanding the thoughts and feelings of others is a crucial skill that can significantly enhance our interpersonal relationships and communication. By tapping into the minds of those around us, we can foster empathy, resolve conflicts, and build deeper connections. This ability to read minds, or at least to interpret the underlying emotions and intentions of others, can lead to more meaningful interactions in both personal and professional settings. To illustrate this concept, we can turn to a captivating Buddhist tale that embodies 3 techniques for understanding others' thoughts and feelings. This story not only serves as a narrative device, but also provides practical insights into how we can apply these techniques in our daily lives. The tale revolves around a wise monk who encounters various individuals, each grappling with their own struggles and emotions. Through his interactions, he demonstrates the importance of active listening, observing nonverbal cues, and practicing empathy. These techniques are not just theoretical. They have real-world applications that can transform our relationships. For instance, active listening involves fully concentrating on what the other person is saying, allowing us to grasp their emotions and thoughts more accurately. By doing so, we create a safe space for open dialogue, which can lead to greater understanding and resolution of misunderstandings. Observing nonverbal cues, such as body language and facial expressions, can also provide valuable insights into how someone is feeling, often revealing more than words alone can convey. This skill enables us to respond appropriately and compassionately, fostering a sense of connection. Lastly, practicing empathy allows us to put ourselves in another's shoes, understanding their perspective and emotional state. This not only enhances our relationships, but also cultivates a sense of compassion and kindness in our interactions. As we delve into the techniques illustrated in the Buddhist tale, we will explore how these skills can be integrated into our everyday lives, empowering us to connect with others on a deeper level. By mastering the art of reading minds, we can navigate the complexities of human emotions and create a more harmonious environment for ourselves and those around us. Ultimately, the ability to understand others is a powerful tool that can lead to personal growth and enriched relationships. In a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and lush green fields, 2 brothers lived harmoniously. The village was a close-knit community where everyone knew each other, and the air was filled with the sounds of laughter and the scent of blooming flowers. The elder brother, Arjun, was known for his strength and practicality, while the younger brother, Ravi, was celebrated for his creativity and quick thinking. Despite their differences, the brothers shared a deep bond, often working together to solve the challenges that life presented them. One day, a significant problem arose in their village. The local river, which provided water for drinking and irrigation, had begun to dry up due to an unexpected drought. The villagers were worried as their crops were wilting and their livestock was suffering. The situation was dire, and many were losing hope. Ravi, feeling the weight of the crisis, was particularly troubled. He knew that without water, their village would face severe hardships, and he couldn't bear the thought of his loved ones suffering. Determined to find a solution, Ravi spent countless hours pondering the issue. One evening, as he sat by the riverbank, an innovative idea struck him. He proposed to his brother Arjun that they could create a series of rainwater harvesting systems to collect and store water during the rainy season. This way, they could ensure a steady supply of water even during dry spells. Arjun, initially skeptical, listened intently as Ravi explained the mechanics of the system and how it could benefit not just their family, but the entire village. Recognizing the potential of Ravi's idea, Arjun agreed to help him implement it. Together, they gathered materials and enlisted the help of their neighbors. The brothers worked tirelessly, combining Arjun's strength and practical skills with Ravi's creativity and vision. As they constructed the rainwater harvesting systems, the villagers began to see hope. The brothers' cooperation not only brought the community together, but also reinforced the significance of their bond. They learned that by combining their strengths, they could overcome any obstacle. In the end, the rainwater harvesting systems proved to be a success, providing the village with a reliable water source. The brothers' innovative solution not only alleviated the immediate crisis, but also fostered a sense of unity and resilience within the community. Their story became a testament to the power of collaboration and the enduring strength of familial bonds, inspiring others to work together in the face of adversity. In a grand kingdom ruled by a wise and curious king, A unique encounter unfolded that would challenge the monarch's perceptions. The king was known for his keen intellect and desire for knowledge, often seeking out the most learned individuals in his realm. One day he heard whispers of a blind brother living on the outskirts of the kingdom, renowned for his extraordinary insights despite his lack of sight. Intrigued yet skeptical, the king decided to pay the blind brother a visit, eager to uncover the truth behind the tales. Upon arriving at the humble dwelling of the blind brother, the king was greeted by a serene atmosphere filled with the sounds of nature. The blind brother, sitting calmly on a wooden bench, sensed the king's presence and welcomed him with a warm smile. The king, still harboring doubts about the blind man's abilities, engaged him in conversation, probing for evidence of his reputed wisdom. How can one who cannot see possibly understand the world around him? The king questioned, his curiosity piqued but skepticism evident in his tone. The blind brother, undeterred by the king's doubts, listened intently to the sounds of the forest and the subtle movements of the creatures within it. With a calm demeanor, he began to share his insights, explaining how he relied on his other senses to perceive the world. As he spoke, the king found himself captivated by the blind brother's articulate descriptions and profound understanding of nature. It was during this exchange that the blind brother made a remarkable observation. He identified the presence of a pregnant doe nearby, describing her gentle movements and the way she interacted with her surroundings. The king, taken aback by this revelation, felt a surge of astonishment. "How could you know this without seeing?" he asked, genuinely intrigued. The blind brother explained that he could sense the doe's unique energy and the subtle changes in her behavior, which indicated her condition. This moment of clarity shattered the king's skepticism, replacing it with a deep admiration for the blind brother's wisdom. The king realized that true understanding transcended physical limitations, and that the blind brother possessed a gift that was rare and invaluable. Eager to learn more, the king expressed his desire to spend time with the blind brother, hoping to gain insights into the world that he had never considered before. This interaction marked the beginning of a profound relationship, one that would challenge the king's views and enrich his understanding of life, ultimately leading him to appreciate the wisdom that can be found in the most unexpected places. In the heart of the kingdom, a palpable tension hung in the air as the king approached the blind brother with a heavy heart. The king, known for his wisdom and fairness, found himself troubled by doubts regarding his wife's fidelity. The whispers of betrayal had reached his ears, and the uncertainty gnawed at him, casting a shadow over his once happy reign. With a furrowed brow, he sought the blind brother's counsel, hoping to uncover the truth that eluded him. "I need your insight," the king said, his voice laced with anxiety. "Tell me, is my queen faithful to me?" The blind brother, sensing the king's turmoil, responded with a calm demeanor. "Your Majesty, the heart is a complex thing, often hidden beneath layers of emotion and circumstance. To uncover the truth, we must tread carefully." He understood the weight of the king's request and the potential consequences of revealing painful truths. The king's tension was palpable, and the blind brother knew that the path to clarity would require both wisdom and subtlety. Employing a clever method to reveal the truth, the blind brother suggested a ruse. "Let us host a grand feast," he proposed. "Invite the queen and all the nobles of the court. During the festivities, I will observe the interactions and the atmosphere, allowing me to discern the truth." The king, desperate for answers, agreed, albeit with a sense of trepidation. The feast was organized, and the court buzzed with excitement, unaware of the underlying tension that loomed over the event. As the evening unfolded, the blind brother listened intently to the conversations and laughter around him. He noted the queen's demeanor, her laughter, and the glances exchanged with a certain nobleman. With each passing moment, the blind brother's intuition sharpened, revealing the unspoken truths hidden in the air. Finally, he called for silence and addressed the gathering. "Your Majesty, I have observed the queen closely tonight," he began, his voice steady. "There is a bond between her and the nobleman that speaks louder than words." The queen's face paled as the blind brother's words hung in the air, and the court fell silent, tension thickening. The king's heart sank as he processed the revelation. The queen, realizing the gravity of the situation, could no longer hide the truth. With tears in her eyes, she confessed to her unfaithfulness, acknowledging the pain it had caused. The king, though devastated, felt a strange sense of relief in finally knowing the truth. The blind brother's clever method had unveiled the reality, allowing the king to confront the betrayal and begin the difficult journey of healing and rebuilding trust in his kingdom. The blind brother possessed a remarkable ability to perceive the thoughts and emotions of those around him, not through sight, but through a profound understanding of actions and behaviors. His unique perspective highlighted the significance of focusing on the present moment to truly grasp the feelings of others. In a world often distracted by the chaos of daily life, the blind brother taught that being fully present allowed one to connect deeply with the emotions and intentions of those nearby. This mindfulness enabled him to pick up on subtle cues that many overlooked, revealing the intricate tapestry of human interaction. Central to the blind brother's insights was the concept of nonverbal communication, which plays a crucial role in how we express ourselves. While words can convey information, it is often our body language, facial expressions, and gestures that reveal our true feelings. The blind brother understood that nonverbal signals could speak volumes, often conveying emotions that words failed to express. For instance, a furrowed brow might indicate worry, while crossed arms could suggest defensiveness. By honing in on these signals, he could decipher the unspoken thoughts of others, allowing him to respond with empathy and understanding. Encouraging viewers to observe body language and facial expressions, the blind brother emphasized that these nonverbal cues are essential tools for building connections. He urged them to pay attention to the subtleties of human interaction, noting how a smile could signify warmth and openness, while a frown might indicate discomfort or disapproval. By being attuned to these signals, individuals could enhance their ability to empathize with others, fostering deeper relationships and more meaningful conversations. The blind brother often shared anecdotes from his life, illustrating how he had navigated complex social situations by relying on his acute awareness of nonverbal communication. He recounted moments when he sensed tension between friends or detected hidden joy in a stranger's laughter, all without the benefit of sight. His experiences served as a powerful reminder that understanding others is not solely about what is said, but also about what is felt and expressed through actions. In a world where distractions abound, the blind brother's teachings encourage us to slow down and truly observe those around us. By focusing on the present and embracing the nuances of nonverbal communication, we can unlock a deeper understanding of the thoughts and emotions that shape our interactions, ultimately leading to more compassionate and connected relationships. Understanding others' thoughts and emotions is a vital skill that can enhance our relationships and interactions. 3 key methods can help us achieve this: eye contact, facial expressions, and body language. Each of these methods provides valuable insights into the feelings and intentions of those around us, allowing for deeper connections and more effective communication. First and foremost, eye contact plays a crucial role in understanding others. It serves as a powerful nonverbal cue that can reveal a person's confidence, honesty, and engagement. When someone maintains eye contact, it often indicates that they are attentive and genuinely interested in the conversation. Conversely, avoiding eye contact may suggest discomfort, disinterest, or even deceit. By observing how a person uses eye contact, we can glean important information about their emotional state and level of sincerity. For instance, a person who frequently glances away while speaking may be feeling anxious or unsure, while someone who holds steady eye contact is likely to be more confident and open. Next, facial expressions are another significant method for interpreting thoughts and emotions. The human face is incredibly expressive, capable of conveying a wide range of feelings in an instant. A smile can indicate happiness or friendliness, while a frown may reveal sadness or disapproval. Subtle changes in the eyes, mouth, and brow can provide clues about what someone is truly feeling, even if their words suggest otherwise. For example, a person may say they are fine, but a slight furrow in their brow or a quiver in their lips might indicate underlying distress. By paying close attention to these facial cues, we can better understand the emotions that others may be experiencing, leading to more empathetic responses. Lastly, body language and gestures play a pivotal role in communication. Our posture, movements, and gestures can convey a wealth of information about our thoughts and feelings. For instance, crossed arms may suggest defensiveness or discomfort, while an open posture can indicate receptiveness and confidence. Additionally, gestures such as nodding can signal agreement or encouragement, while fidgeting may reveal anxiety or impatience. By observing these physical cues, we can gain insights into how someone is feeling and adjust our approach accordingly. In summary, understanding others' thoughts can be significantly enhanced by focusing on eye contact, facial expressions, and body language. Each of these methods provides unique insights into a person's emotional state and intentions, allowing us to connect more deeply and communicate more effectively. By honing our skills in these areas, we can foster more meaningful relationships and navigate social interactions with greater empathy and understanding. To truly understand others and their thoughts, mental clarity is essential. In our fast-paced world, where distractions abound, cultivating a clear and focused mind can significantly enhance our ability to connect with those around us. One effective way to achieve this clarity is through the practice of mindfulness, which encourages individuals to focus on the present moment. By being fully engaged in the here and now, we can better observe the nuances of nonverbal communication, such as body language and facial expressions, which are crucial for interpreting the emotions and intentions of others. Mindfulness involves tuning into our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. This practice allows us to quiet the mental chatter that often clouds our perception. When we are mindful, we become more aware of the subtle cues that others emit, enabling us to respond with greater empathy and understanding. For instance, during a conversation, if our minds are cluttered with worries or distractions, we may miss important signals that indicate how the other person is feeling. By practicing mindfulness, we can train ourselves to be present, enhancing our ability to read the thoughts and emotions of those we interact with. Distractions, whether they come from our environment or our own racing thoughts, can severely hinder our capacity to understand others. In a world filled with notifications, multitasking, and constant stimuli, it is easy to become overwhelmed and lose focus. When our attention is divided, we may fail to notice critical nonverbal cues, leading to misunderstandings and misinterpretations. For example, if we are preoccupied with our phones during a conversation, we might overlook a friend's subtle signs of distress, missing an opportunity to offer support. By minimizing distractions and prioritizing mental clarity, we can foster deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. Moreover, there is a profound connection between a calm mind and effective communication. When we approach conversations with a clear and tranquil mindset, we are better equipped to listen actively and respond thoughtfully. A calm demeanor not only helps us process information more effectively, but also creates a safe space for others to express themselves. This mutual understanding can lead to more productive discussions and stronger relationships. In conclusion, emphasizing the need for mental clarity is vital for understanding others. By encouraging mindfulness and focusing on the present, we can overcome distractions that hinder our ability to read thoughts and emotions. Ultimately, a calm mind enhances our communication skills, allowing us to connect more deeply with those around us and fostering a greater sense of empathy and understanding in our interactions. As we wrap up our exploration of understanding others' thoughts and emotions, let's recap the 3 key techniques we've discussed in this video. First, we highlighted the significance of eye contact, which serves as a powerful indicator of a person's confidence and engagement. By paying attention to how someone uses eye contact, we can gain valuable insights into their feelings and intentions. Next, we delved into the importance of facial expressions, which can reveal a wide range of emotions in an instant. A simple smile or frown can convey more than words ever could, allowing us to better understand what someone is truly experiencing. Finally, we examined the role of body language and gestures in communication. Our posture, movements, and physical cues can provide essential context to our interactions, helping us decipher the unspoken thoughts of those around us. Throughout our discussion, we emphasized the importance of observation and focus in understanding others. In a world filled with distractions, honing our ability to be present and attentive is crucial. By practicing mindfulness and tuning into the subtle cues that people emit, we can enhance our capacity for empathy and connection. This heightened awareness not only enriches our relationships, but also fosters a deeper understanding of the complexities of human emotions. We encourage you to take these techniques to heart and practice them in your daily interactions. The more you observe and engage with those around you, the more adept you will become at reading their thoughts and feelings. Remember, effective communication is a two-way street, and by being mindful of both verbal and nonverbal cues, you can create a more harmonious and understanding environment. If you found this video insightful and valuable, we invite you to engage with us further. Please consider subscribing to our channel for more content that delves into the intricacies of human interaction and emotional intelligence. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends and family who might benefit from these insights. Your support helps us continue to create meaningful content that empowers individuals to connect more deeply with one another. Thank you for joining us on this journey of understanding, and we look forward to exploring more topics with you in the future.